Hello, hi everyone. I am Tara. Hi, I hope everyone's day was blessed, prosperous, off to a grand start, as per usual. So, there's Chloe. Say hi, little kitty. So, we're gonna do a reading today. I'm gonna sit Chloe over here so she can be safe. We're gonna do a reading today. So, yesterday I did a reading. I had to cut it short. But I got out and about and I did a short. And yesterday was a beautiful day. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Again, I still didn't get the bliss deck. Again, I've started with my prayer. But as always, thank you, Spirit, for guiding me through this reading. May I do honest, sincere, truthful, genuine reading, which is all I know how to do. I just read my cards. God, that's all we can do. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh, I said I was going to start out. We're either going to be nice today, we're going to be naughty today. Let's see. When I bought this little outfit, I said, oh, it's going to be in vain, really, because it's Christmas. Well, I do readings. So it's beneficial either way. We're going to start off nice or we're going to start off naughty. Here we go. What do we have? Oh, we have two. Well, three. We have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms. Density. Addiction. Let God in. Trust in the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. One more, please. What do we have? Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Someone is showing two faces there, but it's only because it's split open. It's been cracked. So someone has hit rock bottom. I know I went through that phase. Well, if I didn't hit rock bottom, I felt like I was. Well, someone has hit rock bottom. They've been cracked open. They've been cracked open. Someone has to acknowledge something. Someone has to see something. Someone has seen something. Someone has been cracked open. Yeah, they have. There's an acknowledgement here. Weight was passed. Loosen your grip. Density, addiction, let God in. The timing has been trusted. Now, someone is cracked open. It is here. I keep saying that. I said that the other day. It's taking place. There's a taking place. Something is transpiring. Something has happened. Definitely. Well, there's my bliss deck. I'm going to have to get up because my other cards are over there. Sorry, I do apologize. I thought I had them all out, but put some of them up. Did put some of them up. Things have been woven. So I don't look at this as now the wait card. That's definitely a past tense. Things have been woven. The loosen your grip card has the past tense. Trust the timing. Cracked open is now. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Split it on the high priestess and nurturing. The cracked open needed to be done. Someone needed to surrender to the alchemy commencement. Someone needed to surrender to some things. That has been done. Somebody is going through, I don't want to say an awakening, but yeah. If I could see a different situation. If someone is not going through an awakening now, which someone probably is, someone is going through another level of something, which is still an awakening, but awakening to something good. Actually, it's not anything I would say bad or negative. It's good. What do we have? Oh wait, what do we have? The one flipped over back there. Creativity. So yeah, it's definitely a past thing because it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So now creativity is ready to be explored, come into play. This is present. This is present we're speaking. Show your creativity. Maybe you did have to wait for a moment. There was a time to pause. There was a time to wait for things to be woven. Woven. Put together. You've loosened the grip. You've waited. You've waited patiently. You've loosened the grip. You've let God in. Here's your breakthrough. Here's your breakthrough coming for this creativity to blossom. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. If you can focus on that, you're doing good. You're cooking with gas, as I say. Trust the timing. What do we have for breakthrough? Brilliance. Ace of Crystals. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Brilliant of you. Your patience. You reserved yourself. You contained things about yourself. You waited. You trusted yourself, you trusted the timing, you trusted the universe, and that was a brilliant move from what I see so far. Your breakthrough is coming. It's going to be something very creative because of your obedience. Cards are so lined up. You have a breakthrough because of your brilliance. What do we have for cracked open? Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy. The universe. The universe is at play here because you are surrendering to the alchemy of life. So that's a natural process of things taking place. Can't be forced. You can't move that. Definitely. Because the universe is what has cracked you open. Truly. Let me see. The universe has cracked you open. What else do we have? What else do we have? What do we have? What do we have for weight, creativity? What else do I need to see? What do you need me to see? Narrowness is in reverse. Someone's about to come through. Someone's blessings of creativity are about to flow through. There would be nothing for you to wait on at this point. Definitely not. That creativity is here. There's nothing stopping. There's nothing blocking. It's going to be a positive movement. Surfer. Someone needs to loosen their grip. Man of Cups. If they can loosen their grip, they'll have a breakthrough. What do we have for trust the timing? Man of Cups, trust the timing, brilliance. Someone's been patient. I see the Hermit. There's the Lovers. Trust the timing. Someone's lover is here. Someone's lover is coming, future. Brilliance. Why is brilliance? Brilliance and trust the timing. Brilliance. Trust the timing. Cracked open. Someone waited. Someone waited. Someone's patient. Someone understands that now. They've been cracked open. Your hand can't be at play here. The universe is. The universe is in control. Strength. Someone understands now. Your hand can't be at play. The universe is in control. Someone's been cracked open. They've surrendered to the alchemy of life. The Lovers. They understand they have no control. The universe, God, is always in control. You have no say. That took strength. The Guardian. That took strength. There's protection here. The wait is over. Any narrow thinking, narrow-minded thinking, negativity coming into play, that's being protected. It's being protected. They're both being protected. What's the Guardian here? Why should protect him? Okay. The Hermit. The Hermit's in reverse. And it fell on the Lovers and the Strength card. So that's why it's being protected. This is supposed to be a aged. It fell on the Lovers and the Strength card in the middle of the two. This relationship, when I asked why it's the Guardian, this is a relationship. Something is being protected by the universe. There's a definite protection over here. Because of the cycles. Because of the cycles, this has to be protected. Someone's been cracked open. Someone sees now. Someone understands now. Mm-hmm. Someone understands now. The two. Someone's been cracked open. The two. The two. The two have been cracked open. These two. This could be a twin flame connection. These two have been cracked open. There's a lot of universal protection up under this card cracked open. Here, the Guardian cracked open with the Lovers and the Hermit and the Strength card under the universe. This relationship is protected, and it's being protected. Two people are being protected. What else do I need to see? Why? What's going on? Yeah. That's why it's being protected. There's an Emperor here, and he fall under the Lovers. Well, it would be this way. It's aged. It's old. It's historic, basically. That's a good way to put it. Someone trusted the timing. They trusted the timing, and they were brilliant. They're waiting. They were waiting on that. Mm-hmm. They trusted the timing because once this person was cracked open, they came to an understanding of what this relationship was. It brought them to an understanding of what this relationship was. Once it brought them to an understanding of what this relationship is, the aging on it, the repeated coming back around, knowing you before I know you, 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 I know you more, I know you. They were cracked open to realize why this is protected. It's an Emperor here. That's why narrowness is in reverse and creativity is upright, breakthrough is upright, brilliance is upright, universe is upright, strength upright, lovers upright, surfer upright. This Emperor is now aware of what he is becoming and what it is and what life has brought them through. Mm-hmm. Someone's understanding some things. It's taking some strength. But they are now the Emperor. They understand why things had to be protected. They understand everything that had to go around and on in the process of this protection for this union, and why it's so sacred. There's an understanding. Yeah. At first they probably couldn't understand it. They understand now. There's passion. Feel right on top of it. Like that. There it is. Mm-hmm. There's the passion. Now they understand. Now they understand. Someone has been out of balance. Someone has been in fear. Someone has been angry. Someone has been suffering. Now someone wants harmony, balance, purity, compassion, passionate. Somebody cracked open. It's funny. Oh, what do we have? The Magician. Oh yeah, they're cracked open. And learning. They're going to be the Magician. Someone is ready to learn. They're ready for these phases. They're ready to go through these phases. They're ready to go through these lessons. They're ready because the lessons that they've gone through have already been rock bottom. So now this is another phase. This is a phase of being your full grown self, full grown man or woman. This is the Emperor. Somebody's ready to take the lead, looks like. They gained some strength and growth. Someone is ready for growth. Someone is ready for growth with their partner. They trusted in the timing. Someone has waited. Someone has waited. Someone has been killing time. Someone has been passing time. They've trusted in that timing. It's time. The growth is here. The growth is here. And along with that growth comes passion. And along with that comes learning. They're going to learn about each other. They're going to learn a lot about each other. And while doing so, creative. What else do we have? What else do I need to see? But we have a growth and learner. Someone's going to expand. Someone's going to flourish. I'm seeing anger flip over too. Someone's going to be mad about someone growing and flourishing. Tower in reverse. I saw it upright when I was shuffling, but Tower's in reverse. And it fell on passion and strength. Why is the Tower here in reverse? The Rejoicer. The Rejoicer is in reverse. The Woman of Cups. Someone wants an ongoing cycle because the Tower is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. This is not ending. So there's a Woman of Cups here in reverse as well. Why is the Woman of Cups here? In reverse. What are we seeing? What are we looking at? Someone wants equilibrium. I did see that. And synthesis with growth. Death card in reverse. Someone wants ongoing. They want these cycles to keep going. Someone wants an ongoing cycle with someone. What are you trying to show me? Devil's Play fell in a blockage position on synthesis. Someone wants an ongoing cycle with someone. If someone is trying to come out of a cycle, someone's trying to come out of a cycle and someone don't want to let the cycle in. Do you look at this? They want continuous devil's play. These, they don't want this to end. Mm-mm. They want this to keep going and going and going. Someone don't want someone to flourish. This was a totally different intervening of this reading, like blockage. No. Mm-hmm. What else do I need to see? Something flipped. What else do I need to see? Show me clearly. Fool child in reverse. I just said someone doesn't want this cycle to end. They don't want this new cycle to begin. They want someone's here. Someone is here different in this reading. This is turned into something else. The Tower came out on the Passion card and the Strength card, literally on it, in reverse. In reverse, this is ongoing. It's a Woman of Cups in reverse that doesn't want something to end. Death card in reverse. Devil's play came out in the blockage position with Fool child in reverse. So someone doesn't want to take a leap. Someone doesn't want to start over and rebirth anything. They want what this has been doing to keep going. Someone is trying to find a way out and a new cycle. It was all great. And not even just a week ago. And I'm trying to be funny. Let me stop. No. But the reading went from this to this. Literally. Someone has intervened. Didn't I say anger? Someone's angry. And someone said, someone has intervened. Whew. What do we have? What do I need to see? Why is devil's play here? Oppression. Mm-hmm. Oppression fell out on these four. Oppression, 5 of Wands. Someone is being oppressed. I just said someone doesn't want someone to start over. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They want to keep them in oppression. They don't want to rebirth. Someone wants to do a recycle of the same energy, but not a rebirthing. No. Mm-mm. Yep. Integrity. It's in reverse. Someone doesn't want anything new for someone. They want them to stay where they are. Whatever they've been doing, they want them to stay in that energy. Nothing new. Don't progress. Don't move forward. Stay right here. In oppression. And cycles. Continuous cycles. Yeah. I see the Preserver in reverse. What else do I need to see? The Star fell out sideways. They want them in a blockage position. Blocked. Sideways. Yeah. Why is that? Why is the Star in a blockage position? What has intervened? I see the Preserver in reverse again. I see anger. What has intervened? Knower. I see the knower. You know. Knower. What else do I need to see? Yeah, you know. Look who popped up. The Empress. Empress, reward, and filler. Empress. Reward. Filler. Is that why someone wants you in oppression and in the blockage position? They don't want you to be that. They don't want you to Find your mate. Someone's trying to keep you blocked out. But you are the empress. You are the reward and you are the filler. And by you being the filler, you know exactly what is going on here and here. But definitely what just came and said, cut you off. Try to. Yeah. Look who's popping up. I already know who she is. Hey, Nefertiti. Yeah. A fortunate card. You are. But someone doesn't want that. Someone definitely wants someone blocked, stuck. But that emperor is up here waiting on her with passion and synthesis. He even changed his life. He said, I'm coming to get you. Just hold on, babe. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. She ain't never too far behind him. Not usually. Not usually. Because she's the reward and synthesis. And passion. They ain't usually too far apart. What else do I need to see? They ain't usually too far apart. Now the chariot is there. Impurity. This connection is different. Fulfillment. This connection is different. It's different. It's very different. It's different. But someone is trying to stop it from moving forward. Someone doesn't want to see someone together. They want them in oppression. Someone doesn't want someone happy. They don't want to see them balanced. But someone is going to be balanced. Someone is definitely going to be balanced. They're going to find their self, their fulfillment. They're going to be fulfilled. And they're going to have a balance in their life. Definitely. Definitely. I haven't pulled this one in so long. I'm going to pull a couple from here. And let's see what we got. Oh, cards in here don't even belong in here. Let's see what we got. Someone is going to come across their fulfillment. If it's not already here. Someone's trying to keep someone in oppression. It's not good. What do I need to see? Anything I need to see for this one to bless this reading? Tell in blessing. Blessing. Fulfillment. Balance. They meet again. And they meet again. That's because they've been cracked open. Being enough. Being enough. They have been cracked open and they realized they just enough for each other. There's fulfillment here in balance and passion and love and being enough and purity. Someone is content. I see contentment. I see contentment here. Being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go. Nothing to get. Nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes you, are enough. Are loved. And hardship came out in reverse. So, someone's going to try to put you through something as far as hardships. May I embrace what's happening right now. Well, it was in reverse when it came out, so no. Body in reverse. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. And I saw ambition. Someone is not pleased with themselves. Someone doesn't think they're enough. I see body here. Someone is going through something. Maybe body image. Self-image in general. Maybe not just body, but being okay with self, being enough. That's all you. The body, the physical, the mental, being enough in body. Yeah. Love you. Love on yourself. Always. Anything else I need to see? Patience. Patience. Someone needs to have patience. This one came out in reverse. Being enough, body, hardship in reverse, and patience. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of this reading. Someone's had patience. Someone's definitely had patience. They've waited. The wait is over. The wait is up. Work. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. That sounds about right. Someone is going through oppression. They're in devil's play. They're going through continuous cycles. It seems like someone is in something and want out of something, and someone is blocking someone from something, or it seems like someone is in something and just going through this. Somebody is going through a lot, like for real. That's weird that all these cards came out together. Devil's play, integrity in reverse, the fool child in reverse, oppression is upright, the star in blockage position. Someone feels like they are totally at a complete loss, halt, spinning cycles, no love involved, no rejoicing, no fulfillment, no celebrations, no nothing. For real. That's what it seems. So at the end of the day, if someone is putting someone through this, if somebody is, somebody's doing it. Good luck. I wish you well. That's all I can say. I'm kind of lost for words on this one. This was a lot. I could understand it. I tried to break the energy with the blessed deck, but it seems like the blessed deck matched the ones that came out on the tail end. Yeah. Somebody needs patience. I have that card. Time is not running out. That's a patience card to me. Hardship, body, and being enough. Someone feels like they're not enough. Someone is going through maybe depression. And I kept saying that yesterday or day before. There's some depressive energy here. Very strong depressive energy. Because someone feels like they cannot maneuver. They feel bound. Yep. Then there's someone, it could be two different readings. There's someone that has found what they're looking for and they are happy. They have been cracked open. They realize the crack open and they're A-okay with being cracked open. someone has been cracked open. They've gone through some things to get to these levels that they are at now with finding each other, the lovers. But they have been cracked open. Now that is known about on why they have been cracked open. It's understood. Definitely. Yeah. So I'm gonna close this one out. That's about it. I'll probably do a small one later, but right now that's it with that one. That was a lot, and it's kind of still sitting on me because I just don't understand how people do things like that to other people and oppress them. It's kind of embarrassing. It is to hang on or hold on to someone. Like it's, I don't know. Maybe I just understand my worth and what I'm not gonna do. But at the end of the day, everyone have a blessed day, and I wish you well. God bless. Bye bye.